Hello, friends. Welcome back to more trading signals. So this time around, we'll do something different from what I have you guys used to in my channel. So you guys know that I can predict the future. You guys know that my specialty is to basically predict finance. I have done that for years with extreme success, around 90% average or more of hits, accuracy, and match. All of that. So right now I am preparing for the launch of the trading signals for finance. I already have some people testing them, especially on crypto. But I'm also going to show you, because this is the traditional finance channel, so I'm going to show you how it works on different, basically, forex, stocks, commodities, all of that. So, what I'm going to do with this dynamic right there in these months, and which is possibly going to be the future dynamic of the channel. I will let you guys in the comments every video pick or choose any forex, any stock, anything that you want me to cover and use this indicator on so that we can examine and take a look at the markets with this extremely powerful tool. So I'm not going to really do a very in-depth analysis or explaining of this indicator, but I'm going to show you very quickly why this is possibly no, this is actually the best indicator in the entire world. Okay, so we're looking at forex, the euro against the dollar, and you can see that the indicator shows in green, yellow, and red background basically the trend of the markets. Obviously, green is an uptrend, red is the downtrend, and yellow is not really a signal per se. It's merely a neutral zone where the markets are undecided which direction is going to go. Okay, so the signals really only trigger for the bearish and the bullish signals. Neutral states don't really matter, don't really trigger anything. So what we can see with this, for example, in this euro against the dollar, we can see very clean shorts, very clean longs, extremely good entries. For example, we got a short right there. Okay, wait, it's kind of froze. Yeah, it kind of froze. So we got a short right there that was kind of interrupt by a false signal right there, a long false signal. But then immediately comes a short signal again, and this is so far profitable. Okay, we're talking even at the lowest, we got almost 0.60%, and right now we're talking 0.26%, something like that. So this is a decent short. Okay, and this is the power of the indicator, that it really corrects and quickly aligns with the real trend. Okay, for example, we got the false signal for this long, but then quickly goes back down with this short. Okay, now obviously it really depends on some people. Some people might have a stop loss of around 10% or 25%. Others have way higher, like 50%. I really don't really think that unless you're going to with extreme leverage, like 80 leverage, something like that, this will have triggered any stop losses. So unless you really quick switch from the long, I mean from the short to the long, this trade will be entirely in profit, because even this position will still be in profit. Still not as much as the other one, but still profit. Now we can see the same for the long. Look at this. A very nice long and profitable at any point we're at this long. Okay? Very profitable. We got a short false signal right there, but again, it quickly realigns and basically tells us that it's going to go long. So we could actually see this was a long, another long right there. This one is, in my opinion, more profitable than the other one. Okay, almost 0.60% to the highest position, and to where it officially ends, 30%. So again, you can see this pattern develop all across the market. Okay, this is a very juicy, very nice short to the lowest position, 1.24%. okay, to the position where it actually uh, uh, basically switches to a long signal, it's around 1% almost. Another long right there, also profitable right there, because from the very beginning we get a very nice long. And to the highest position, around 0.60%. Another very profitable short right there, you can see. Okay, very nice. This candle was very volatile, but again, I don't really think it will have in any way triggered. I mean, the it didn't even trigger a false long, so the indicator has basically got you covered for any kind of market. This is again forex, the euro against the dollar. Let's take a look at the dollar against the Japanese yen, and you can see it's also very good. Okay, a very nice short right there. Okay, around almost 0.3%, so 0.2%. Then we get a long right there. Okay, and the shorts are very very similar. I mean, look at this, from the very beginning of the short signal to where it actually transitions into a long signal right there, it's minimal. There are no losses in this trade. Again, this also a false bullish signal right there. From the moment it gives the bullish signal to the moment it actually transitions to a short, very very small difference, no losses. And you can see this pattern everywhere. And you can catch really nice waves, really nice movements. Again, this is on Forex. Let's try, for example, on, let's see, gold. Gold is actually very good from what I have been testing. So again, very look at this. Very nice longs with this indicator right there, around almost 3%. So this covers, I believe, more than one day. Yeah, almost 2 days. Then we get a short right there, profitable, right there, around 1.30%. To the moment it actually goes back to a long position, it's minimal. The change is minimal. So assuming you will have held this position, this short position, all the entire time until it actually flips to the opposite trend, you will have made zero profits, but you also have made no losses, absolutely no losses at all. Then we got a nice long right there in profit, false signal in short, quickly corrects to a long, again, very similar position, no losses. And then you get a short right there, which is in profit. And you will see this repeats all across the entire days, weeks, months, years, non-stop, non-stop. This is not an indicator like, for example, a moving average, which some really dumb people use as indicator. I mean, that has to be one of the worst indicators, um, at least in my opinion. This one that I have created actually tells you where to actually long and short, where the trend actually ends. Okay, and this indicator is basically the intraday indicator. Okay, this is not even one the only indicator that I have. I have another one which is called the small intraday, which is very good for especially just scalping. And from what I have been testing, this is way better for stocks. Okay, the long intraday indicator is not so good for stocks for some reason, but this scalping indicator is way better for stocks. And you can see we actually get the same signals, the same dynamic, the same everything, and very profitable as well. Look at this. This short to where it ends, it's in profit. To the lowest position, it's even more. So you can see this is very powerful. And this is going to be the indicators that I'm going to use on the trading signals group in Telegram that I will be creating very soon. Expect that to happen around either possibly next week or the other one after that. But you'll see that will cover many many assets. Right now it's just crypto, guys, because to be quite honest, most people are more interested in crypto. And in my own opinion, crypto is way better at making money, way way better. So I know why most people are actually more interested in just cryptocurrencies. But this will apply to every kind of asset, every financial asset. We got gold, and well, I'll stop it right there. Like I told you, I don't want to make this video any longer. I just want to showcase the indicator, and like I told you at the very beginning, if you want me to test to use this indicator to analyze whatever stock, forex, commodity, whatever that you want, I can do that. All you have to do is write down in the comments what you want to see, and I'll take account for the next video. Okay. So take care. Have a good day. Like, share, and subscribe for the work, and I'll see you guys next time.